everybody, I'm Sci-Fi VC. Welcome back to Approaching Infinity. Well, in the last episode, we had finally got all the archaeological evidence we needed to piece together the location of the Fa Shujinian Temple, which, if I remember correctly, was somewhere in the area of Sector 4. We'll try to head there now. I don't think we've been... Oh, we need to finish exploring this planet real quick. Should be E to auto-explore. Here we go. Alright, we've got snakes. That'll work. We got the Exterminator achievement. Added $25,000 to pay it forward. Covered a creature here. And this planet is riddled with snakes. Oh. Whoops. We killed a learned nightcap. Let's be cautious. I know the snakes are hiding in the grass now. Where'd we spot another viper? I don't see it. Oh, it hid in the grass. Okay, we got poisoned. Kill 25 monsters with melee achievement unlocked. Got poisoned again. We suffered more poison damage. Oh shit. We should, oh boy. I think the landing party needs help. Maybe we should throw a needle grenade, he says. Yeah, we need to go back to the ship. We'll heal up here. Oh no, we're still taking poison damage. Uh-oh. Okay, we're poisoned for 27 turns. We begin to heal in 15 turns. In 15 turns, we may be dead. But if we begin to heal, then maybe the poison won't take us down. Let's see here. We're taking 1 damage. Yeah, we're not beginning to heal. We have to stop taking poison damage first. Let's lift off from the planet. We got some new information. We survived the trip and we got some information about vipers. Alright, so we can just pass some time and then land on the planet again. Excuse me. Okay, we're dangerously low on supplies, allegedly, so let's go back to the, It says we should visit a space station soon. Yes, I know. We're down to 1,000 supplies. Alright, fully restock. Buy salts, oxygen cakes. Alright, we're good. And he disappeared again. So we've got 16 turns of poison. This is a very dangerous planet. Very dangerous. So now we're taking poison damage. Now, if we don't get poisoned again, we should be fine. Hello. Alright, so here we go. Are we going to heal? So we got 11 turns of poisoning left. I think we're going to make it this time. There we go. Oh, I'm finding all kind of good stuff here. Okay, 21 turns of poison. I'm going to follow the same protocol. When poisoned, we return to the ship and wait it out. Exploration complete. Alright, nice. So we can scan that planet, and we'll head to Sector 4. We brought back 4 milky Kong fruit, 3 raw ore, and 3 venom essence. And a planet survey. I need to go ahead and load up on needle grenades, I think. Let's see what kind of grenades they have here. I've been holding on to the data. We've only got 10,000 in it anyway. So market. You can sell everything here. Toxic grenades. Portable explosive, crowds of enemies. Have many different damage types. Toxic gas. 386 damage. We'll buy that. We need more device slots. We could get a life support module which would increase the total number of crew you can hire by 10 and raise the maximum away team size by 1. That's pretty cool. But we'll wait on that, I guess. Let's go to the warp. We could fully explore the sector, but what fun is that? Can I jump straight to 4? That sector is beyond the range of our warp drive, so if we got an improved warp drive, we could warp multiple sectors, apparently. But we know where the warp is on this screen, I think. What color is that? Purple? And there's a plus sign down here. Oh, here's the warp. We just gotta wait 73 turns and then we can warp. We're consuming supplies as we do that, so I don't know if we need to buy supplies, possibly. Lots of unexplored planets here. Oh, hell. Should we call for help? No. I don't know how to call for help. Okay, we got 2 turns till we can fire again. Oh, shit. Not looking good. This might be the end. Oh, no. Hail. The Cyberghast is a difficult foe, but it's not alive. Gruff don't take glory from that. Gruff rep increased. Is he still hostile? Still hostile. What's this? Oh, we can refresh our skills. There we go. That is a handy ability. We just got a subsystem division skill module teleport. Some scrap metal. Alright, we need to restock. We need to turn in our planet exploration. We wish to utilize a planet in Sector 5. Go there and explore as much as the surface is possible. It may require the use of special equipment. I'll accept that quest. They sell EVA suits. Reduces environmental damage. Currently installed is the excavator suit. Let's buy one of these. Long-range warp drive is way above our pay grade. Alright, we should be able to sell these planet scans, though. What I need is repairs. How do I get ship repairs? Shipyard, right? Your ship. Shield regenerator. How do I repair my hull? Let's hang out and see. So we're at 4 point defense. Oh! I don't know why my guy moved 2 squares like that. There we go. See if we're going to start repairing that hull damage. It does not appear so, so let me see. Armor and hull. Most kinds of armor can be repaired. Base hull is static of your ship and doesn't change unless you get a new ship. So basically, we need to see if they're selling hull, I guess. Oh, here we go. Completely repair your hull. There we go. Now we're good. Back to the warp point. Yeah, Sector 4 may kill us. Can we warp now? Yeah. Captain, we're picking up a transmission. Geologists have sourced large-scale caches of gemstones from surrounding planets. Prices have dropped due to volume. No end is in sight. Effects of this event won't be felt much outside of Sector 3. Entering Sector 4. You found enough clues to lead you to a Firashuginian star temple located in Sector 4. SOS beacon detected. There's the SOS beacon. Alright, layers of existence. The universe is more than what you see on the sector map. Occupying the same space are thriving worlds of billions, driving the galactic economy and planetoids too small, inhospitable, or resource poor to bother with. There might be a layer above you, where massive godlike beings roam. You operate somewhere in between, encountering only what you can meaningfully interact with. Yes, indeed. The dishonored mercenary, November Violet Victor from Giacuth Sigma says, I need an incendiary sniper to destroy some insectoids, because I can't stand the sight of them and I'm training for a contract. I want to see them burn to a crisp. Buy it, build it, or mod it. Just get me incendiary sniper. Drop it off at any space station for 41,000. I'll accept the contract. Now, where is this Ferroginian temple? They like us. You know, if we don't find a space station, my supplies could run low. Let's see about that. What is all this? Heavy equipment. Nice. That guy tried to hail me. That's a banker ship. Excuse me, Captain. I am Paboogfu, the logistician. Is your ship a cargo-carrying vessel? Yes. Excellent. I know of a trade opportunity between some nearby sectors, but all of my freighters are assisting other customers at the moment. I can help. Quest. Box of Boxes trade opportunity. The logistician Sector 3 desperately needs 500 units of Boxes of Boxes. I can sell it at any space station there. I've been informed that I can acquire it for a good price in Sector 6. I should hurry to make as much profit as possible. So 500 units of boxes, huh? Well, we'll just have to buy them, won't we? Oh, we took the quest already, I see. Hopefully you can help out the people of those sectors and make a nice profit. Thank you. Uh-oh. Pirate raider fires a missile. Okay. Wow, he's way out there, too. That'll work. So, should be able to dock here. You have visited many banker stations and never seen an actual banker. Maybe today is the day. After all, this is banker headquarters. Unlike their commerce stations, this place appears empty. You see a window at the end of a long hall. Perhaps a teller is there. Deposit 500,000 and we'll begin a search to find the perfect planet just for you. The banker's quest line is one of many paths to victory. This is number 1 out of 6 in their story. So, if I want to win the game using one of the 6 possible storyline victory with the banker faction, this would be one. And I guess we can just take the quest. It won't matter. We'll take the quest, I guess. I don't know if we can take multiple ending quests or not, but we'll find out. So, Box of Boxes. How many does he have? That we need 500 units of it, right? Purchase price 20. 500 boxes. That'd be... You can buy up to 50 for $1,000, and that's it. Well, first of all, we need to sell everything because we've got heavy equipment and nano machines. And we can buy the Box of Boxes. 250 units. Ah. Okay. Did that take all of our cargo space, I wonder? Yeah. That's all of our cargo space. We'd have to go back to Sector 3 to sell it. Okay. This may not really be worth it. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. But the warp is just right over here. Oh! The cargo bay is full. So we can't get whatever that is. So we've got food. This is small arms, and that's supplies. Let's just go sell these boxes at Sector 3 and see how much we make. Sector 3 needs 500 units. I've been informed I can acquire it for a good price in Sector 6. Well, okay, let's just sell what we've got and then forget it. We need to go to a station. Is that an enemy? Yep. What did I just use? Yeah, another volley. Cooling down, it says. Cargo bay is too full to get a... whatever that is. Alright, let's go sell these boxes. Wow, yeah, I bought them for like 20 and they're buying them for 138. Make 34,000 of these. Prices will soon return to normal. Yes. Well, that was very, very good right there. Who's shooting at me? Our victory is assured against this aggressive syndicate looter. Is that this guy? Let's shoot him. There we go. He dropped some goodies. So we picked up shield, ion missile. Cool. Scrap metal. Can I warp? No, I gotta wait. An officer is ready for a promotion, allegedly. Let's check that out. Officers... is it this guy? Can I promote him? See, I don't see the promotion icon, but, can't promote. Yeah, that makes sense. So one of these guys I can. This one. I think we were waiting to promote her, though, yeah. We're just waiting to level up our captain so that we can hire more people. Okay, back to Sector 4. We're going to look for the temple. You found enough clues to lead you to the Star Temple. Yes. Pick this stuff up and sell it first. Dadgummit. Guy says, do you accept our surrender? Yeah. Can't land or dock while in combat. I'm not in combat. They are. Okay. Planet item collection. Is this a quest? Yeah, I don't want it. We can buy boxes here. $20. Also, we can buy up to 50 of them for 1,000. That's not enough. I wanted to sell. It said we've got something in our cargo space. What is it? Food and microchips. There we go. Cargo space 9 of 12. Yep, there's battles happening down there. Syndicate looter. You're a good friend to the Sigorn. Yes, thank you. There we go. Getting good reputation here. Where have these new syndicate customers been until now? Customers. They're a bane on our existence. What is this? Oh, that's the Star Temple, an ancient station full of power and insanity. Oh, they dropped grenades. Cargo bay is full. Now see, our cargo bay still has 9. Okay. How much space is taken up? Components and devices take 1 space. Commodities take up different amounts. Okay, I need to sell artifacts, crafting parts, consumable plants, and surveys. Don't take up space. But I think it's my components that are giving me problems here. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's all this stuff. I need to sell it all, apparently. Pulse laser, profiteering beam. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this stuff, so. When you sell an item, it's gone forever unless you buy it back. And quickly, though. Okay. Now we've got empty cargo space. Let's go to the Star Temple. Oh boy. Be careful. This away mission is so important that you must lead it yourself. If you die, it's game over. Okay. Must be a very important mission. What do we have 9% of here? Percent explored, okay. This is a helmets down type mission, apparently. Docking with the Cathedral of Wonderful Sukkar. Captain, we are experiencing a rare real-time effect, amnesia. Unstable alien powers are affecting our minds. Should we hurry or be even more cautious? Real-time events can be disabled. Really? We're having amnesia? Okay, what is this? This is an insane acolyte hunting me. They have, they're much faster than we are and openly hostile. Takes half damage from all attacks. Yes, well, there's no telling how many of them there are either, so let's swap to the launcher. That'll work. Okay, cool. We did pretty good in melee damage against the insane acolyte. I think we can shoot them and not take our damage ourselves. The launcher is cooling down. Okay. Swap to the rifle. That'll work. Ooh. I think we need to heal. So we have picked up the essence of reason. Alright, we got a guy who seems to have a gun. This is a frenzied high priest, openly hostile with an attack range of 5. Attacks can temporarily blind us. Let's swap weapons. We now have the launcher. Yeah. That'll work. Mysterious artifact. You have retrieved the Satchel of Persuasion, a mysterious Firashujinian artifact. Even though it seems like a mundane item, you feel a vast and timeless power bristling beneath its surface. Now, attempt to discern its purpose. Achievement unlocked. Xeno-archaeologist. Recover a fire axe artifact. $25,000. Whoa, the screen's shaking a little bit here. What's happening? What's happening to me? Let's check our inventory. Commodities, consumables, no. Tech, nope. Biota, no. Miscellaneous, yes. An unidentified fire axe artifact, which is acting strangely. As you lift the leathery flap and feel around inside, your fingers close around the one thing you've never been able to find, but your hand always comes out empty. It is acting strangely and cannot be identified at this time. Apparently our inventory is full. What is this down here? Ship floor can be blown up. Quake can cause proximity damage. Okay, the ship is falling apart. We got to get out of here with this artifact, apparently. Now, we did come from this direction. We may have problems. How do I get back to the door with the quake in the way? Oh dear. Maybe we can do a diagonal move here. No, we can't. We may have to walk through the quake. Alright, we took a little proximity damage. That's only a little. Okay, the Star Temple is disintegrating. We're taking constant damage. Oh god. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, new information about the leaders of Fire Axe temple cults. The high priest somehow maintained enough clarity of mind to keep the acolytes in line. They use flash weapons that cause blindness. Okay, we made it out. Woo! Amazing work, Captain. It looks like the artifact you brought back was the only thing holding that place together. But what does it do? You can see it in the inventory under Miscellaneous. Once selected, the Identify button will pop up, or you can use the I key. Then you can make some observations and begin to identify its power. Okay, inventory, Satchel of Persuasion. Okay, here is a list of possible effects. Access more planetary resources, make your ship harder to track, half environmental damage, moving onto a planet doesn't end your turn, or mitigates ion storm damage. Identify. To fully exploit the artifact's power, you must identify it. Here's a list of effects it might have. Only one is correct. Use mouse over tooltips to learn about the possible effects and how to test them. If you think a choice is wrong, right-click to mark it. It will turn yellow. You can also rule out wrong choices if you want to know effects through crafting. They'll be red. Properly identifying an artifact will often increase its power. Choosing wrong once isn't that bad, but the consequences get worse quickly. Well, it's called the Satchel of Persuasion, so... Anyway, so what we want to do is mouse over tooltips to learn about the effects and how to test them. Okay. And then right-click to mark it. It will turn yellow. If you think a choice is wrong, the choice will turn yellow. Okay. Only one of these effects is correct. You can attempt the suggested experiments. Those shown in red are known to be incorrect. Okay. Access more planetary resources. Increases the amount of resources found on away missions to planets. Increases the amount of metallicum collected from deposits. Potential experiment method. Are there more resources than expected when landing on new planets? Alright. Makes your ship harder to track. Reduces the range at which other ships can detect you. Reduces the range of enemies can decloak your ship. For enemies you expect to be hostile, do they need to get closer before they attack? Half environmental damage. Has the environmental damage caused by dangerous planets suddenly gone down a lot? Well, I know how to test that. We can go to an ice planet. Moving onto a planet doesn't end your turn. Move your ship onto a planet and see if anything else moves. Mitigates ion storm damage. Can you safely travel through ion storms? Okay, very interesting. What in the shit hell? What the Star Temple exploded. Giving us a Xylon battery gadget. Bunch of scrap metal and some junction matrici. Okay, here's a frozen planet. We can test environmental damage right away. It's called War's End. It says 5 damage versus 19 resist. Let's land. Okay, we're at 192 HP. Well, but my resist may be mitigating that damage. How do I know? What do we got here? A syndicate enforcer. Angry and openly hostile. He can call others of his kind, automatically return melee attacks. Melee attacks knock the away team back. He can move in the vacuum of space. But can he dodge grenades? Looks like we turned bits of him to ash. Syndicate Enforcer fires for 58 damage. I didn't even see him. So that's not good. That's what your grenade would be for, wouldn't it? Should we throw a grenade? Sure. Where did that shot come from? All right, let's get... Oh, hello. Ooh. This is a dangerous planet. Syndicate Enforcers. What is this here? It doesn't even say. It's like a wall, right? Yeah, it's a wall. Essentially. Okay, we can't see that guy. They've got a little bit more range. Make good use of that increased sight range. Red force field. You disabled the red security fields. Okay. Don't know anything about that. Oh, that's a blue security field right there, right? Yeah, blue security field. We disabled the red ones. Okay. The Viper shouldn't attack unless we shoot first. Yeah, well, it did, didn't it? Lucky Caden gets a promotion. Yes. Let's upgrade our main dude here. Promote. We can get targeting. Increases the damage of all your ship weapons. Ordnance decreases supply usage. Shields does our shield amounts. Ground combat increases our damage on the ground. Surprise attack does 50 damage to enemies not attacking you. Melee specialist. Each level of this spell gives 50% bonus. Let's do damage of ship weapons. Yes. Marksman, reaction, strike, and targeting. That'll be good. Okay. That also means we should be able to get another officer at some point. So we're poisoned. I don't really want to get in combat with a pirate while we're poisoned. Here we are suffering our poisoning damage. Let me go back here and have a peek. Once we... Oh, hello! Alright. A little low on oxygen. There's a yellow security field over there. It looks like we need to... What's that? A short circuit explodes on proximity. Can be blown up. It seems to just be spreading the short circuit. Damaged floor. Oh! Okay, we don't want to go in there. We were just making the problem worse, apparently. Alright, we're up on oxygen now. Aha. Okay, what is that? That is an asbestos subterranean sucker. Immune to incendiary damage. Absorbs your oxygen. Uninterested. I think we need to take him down, though. So I'm going to switch to the rifle since he's immune. And we can disable the blue force fields. Yellow force field is still in force there. Oh, shit. So we're taking this environmental damage, but there's a... Someone left a message. Mm-hmm. What's this right here? Wreckage. Yeah. I was using Auto Explorer, but if it's just going to get me killed over there, I don't want it. Got a pink security field over there. Use new gear. You can install ranged and melee weapons, as well as grenades, without returning to the shuttle. But what is it? Any previous item slot will be removed. I don't know what I picked up. Picked up a launcher. Okay. Now we'll probably just sell it. We've got one already. Alright, I need to grab some oxygen. Need to find the yellow and pink buttons, apparently. We got a plank tuner. Is that a acolyte? A deflecting insane acolyte. Chance to deflect range attacks. Weakness to pierce. She did not go hostile? Okay. Oh, we took heavy damage there. What was he shooting us with? Just a pistol? Here we've got a monk cleric. Your rep, warm. Withdrawing. Looks like he's in prison or something. Is this a prison cell? Yeah, it's a cell. Click self or press enter. There we go. Open all cells. There we go. Uh-oh. Looks like the monk cleric is in a battle with somebody. Here we go. Hey, he's where's he going? Not our direction. We didn't find any buttons. Any more buttons. It must be a random thing. Because the pink... How low are we on oxygen? We're low on oxygen. Let's get back to the ship here. Oh, there's a button we can push. It's probably the yellow one. Okay, it says maybe we shouldn't have done that. Yellow force fields down. Why should we not have done that? Okay, we got wiring, graphene, photon bolts, nano sprockets. I don't even remember which ones were the yellow ones now. There was a yellow one here, apparently. Oxygen tank, is that right? I guess that was consumable oxygen. Here's another yellow door. That is the purple button. He says, was that a mistake? Hell, I don't know, bro. There was one purple door somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's a purple door here. Oh! Short circuit does 45 damage. Yeah, it did. So I don't think our artifact does environmental damage mitigation. But I don't know how to tell. Oh, shit. Whoa, that guy really hurt the hell out of us. We did 15 damage. He did 118 using his gun as a club. Openly hostile and perturbed. Okay, he's done talking. He's immune to fear-inducing weapons. Ranged attacks push the... okay. Well, hopefully to crap, because our attack didn't do much damage at all. Is he faster? Speed, 125. He's slower. So we should be able to back up and shoot him. Maybe. We need to heal, first of all. Okay, now, I'm gonna shoot him with our launcher. Yeah! Trying to heal up here. Okay, we got Syndicate Soldier DNA. There was a purple door down here, apparently. Oh yeah, there's a master chest here. Or whatever. Okay. In addition to the $34,000, you also found an item code to be used. On 12/5/2025, you'll receive an e-warfare pod. Make sure to save this and use it on the proper day. I can use it on December 5th. What's the... Or no. Yes, December 5th. Hey, that's today. Okay. It says, codes are added to your captain's log as well as your clipboard. Do we want the e-warfare pod? I better take a screenshot just in case. That didn't do right. Let me try that again. Screenshot. Save. Okay, there we go. We got that. It's also been copied to the clipboard and added to the captain's log. So we need to put in codes from what? The main screen or something? Yeah, I think we do it from the main screen. So, okay, that was cool. What else we got here? Some heavy equipment. Life support schematic. Warning, warning, this is someone's log report. Warning, warning, dangerous anomaly. This is the IGC Voidiflex. Keep clear of position 11.02. The anomaly is an energy drainer and has claimed several ships. This message broadcast by our distress remote. And we got a power leap. I'd say that is... I'll click this. Here we go. There are no cells here. What are they talking about? Have we explored the whole thing? Do I need to hit auto explore? Let's see. Okay, we found the entrance to an underground area. What? It could be an empty cavern, an animal's lair, a secret base, a toxic waste dump, or any number of things. There's no telling how deep it goes. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Stop. Stop. Let's check out the underground area. Entering cavern level 1. Oh boy. This is 0% or 3% explored. Cavern level 1 indeed. Okay, we've spotted something. It's a clutch root. It may become hostile at range 5. It's slow and pulls the away team closer. Clutch root is currently beyond sight, apparently. Oh, uh-oh. That's a lot of clutch roots. Put this tooltip away. There. Oh, shit. It was pulling us in. Okay, we need to definitely switch to the launcher here. Okay, we got the launcher. Yeah, that smoked him. We did no damage with a melee strike. Oh, crap. Oh, this could be the end. So they just keep pulling me in. I need to, okay, just a grenade time. Get away from the clutch root. Okay, yeah, he's trying to get close enough to pull me in. Learned that the clutch root is resistant to toxic damage. Resistant to range damage, apparently, too, because it's not immune to launcher damage, however. Oh, I used the wrong god dang weapon. Plasteel knife. 1 damage. How much HP does it have? 139. Okay, well, we need to switch away from the rifle, because that does nothing. Can I make it back to the staircase? Pulls me. Pretty much gonna have to use another grenade or die. Uh-oh. Still pulling us in here. If I could get 1 square away, I'd shoot him with my launcher. Here we go. Okay, smoked him with that. Just need him to miss a grab attack. Here we go. Woohoo! Alright. Go back up for a minute. Wow, it's very dangerous down there. Is it worth trying to explore down there? That's really scary. As long as I keep the launcher handy, should be okay. Okay, we got a new monster down here. Pacified by the naturalist. Could become hostile. It is a rubbery frog. Get rid of this root over here. That is one tough, big bad clutch root. So it's got 1.1 thousand HP. Wow. Now, I'm not sure that we killed it. We did 292 damage. So it would take like 5 shots to kill it. Where did it go? Well, we're probably going to have to retreat. Because I can't see it now. We got something there. XP or something. I'm out of here. That big bad clutch root was too big and too bad. Guess I'll risk the environmental area fully mapped, it says. Okay. Maybe I can get in here and grab this thing. We're beginning our survey, this is the last words, and have just detected a radioactive rupture. Either the ship's scanners are malfunctioning or the captain doesn't want us to worry. Daggone, we took a pretty hefty amount of energy damage there. Alright. The entire away team survived. This was a long mission, so all officers gain 9 bonus XP. The away team brought back 56 graphene, 11 wiring, 6 photon bolts, 5 nanosprockets, 4 splayed stars, 4 ruddy flutes, and 2 essence of reason. Defeated 8 syndicate enforcers and 8 clutch roots. You finished another planetary survey. I will take that. We're not going back down into clutch root hell. Absolutely not. Your fame has reached a new level. We're +5 rep with everyone. We're now famous. Yeah, I should say so. Let's go down here and stock back up on stuff. Fully restock our supplies. Okay, we can hire a diplomat because our captain leveled up. We've got room for another officer. Diplomacy officers are better at making friends. Whoops. They gain XP for hiring and promoting crew, making large transactions, and talking to aliens. Enemy ships may drop loot when shot. Class skills, personnel, envoy, shipping specialist, logistics, salesman, communications, learning coach, and profiteering. Well... Screw it, let's hire a diplomat. I don't know if we really want a diplomat on the away team, but what the heck, why not? Bankers want something done in Sector 6. Collect 8 samples for 39,000, whatever. We need to sell whatever we have here. Heavy equipment. The outfitter has a few things. We need grenades. Okay, very good. I always feel better with grenades around. Now, do we want to sell our spare launcher, pistol, the satchel of... We can sell the satchel of persuasion for 300,000 bucks. Wow. We could then hit up the pay it forward for quite a large amount, couldn't we? Let's sell our map data. And the launcher and the pistol, that'll free up some space. How many incendiary grenades? We should have a full stack of incendiary grenades, and we can sell the 3 frag grenades, I think. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap up the episode here and think about selling the satchel of persuasion. I know if we need money, we can use that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, I'll see you in the comments. Take care.